Hey guys, let's get right into it. So Tower 28 just released Sunny Days. This is a mineral sunscreen and foundation. Now I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, another skin tint, but I have to say it's very refreshing to see people celebrate skin more. I remember there was a point in time in the industry where everything was a beat face, a powder down, a bake, and now it's about skin, and I can't be mad at that celebration, right? But I believe in variety, so obviously for Foundation Friday next week and the week after, you're going to see a powder actually and a stick foundation. I can't wait for you guys to see it because it's probably a brand that you haven't heard from about, but you definitely have to check it out. But with this freaking product, let me tell you. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about this. So first of all, what I love about it, and it says it on the packaging, it is vegan and cruelty free, won't cause breakouts, safe for sensitive skin, real safe mineral sunscreen, alcohol free. It is also gluten free and vegan. And what's super cool is that I actually interviewed Amy, the founder of the brand, for my podcast, and she suffered with eczema for a very long time, and so have I. So, you know, knowing that she's had these issues and really puts it to the forefront when she's coming up with products kind of gives me some type of like, whew, okay, I know this is going to be good on my skin. Now, I'm going to test this out. So I have shade 63rd Street, which is so like, honestly, it feels very like, very Trini. When you say 63rd, I don't know, I feel like it feels very Trini. But also New York. But so this is what the shade looks like, and this is what the packaging looks like as well. So I have a tiny bit of product on the brush, and what I'm going to do is actually demo it on one side. Now this foundation, they say that it is a light coverage. I've read quite a few Sephora reviews and they said that it is a bit buildable, so we're going to test that out as well. Now what I also love about this is that in Sephora, Amy is actually number 6 in clean beauty, so she has a track record of coming up with good products, so I can't help but, you know, trust it. But let's see. I can see what a lot of people say when they find things to be too shiny. Now I would say that on first glance I thought that this color was a little bit too dark for me, and it is a bit warmer, but I don't mind going a bit warmer once it doesn't read too red, because I am very golden. My chest isn't really showing as much, but I do have more golden undertones. So we're gonna just blend this out on the entire right side, and then we're gonna see compared to the other side how it looks. Now it feels very lightweight. Now I am using a brush, but if you wanted to just apply this with your hands, it also feels very light. It's not like a the difference between this one, I feel like the YSL one that we used last week, it was more creamy. This feels a little bit more light, and not less creamy as in a bad way, but it just feels a little bit more lightweight on the skin. And also I love that this is fragrance free. I'm kind of over makeup smelling like perfume. It's just like I don't necessarily care for that. So this is what we have. I'm gonna do another, just a tiny bit more, like under the eyes and stuff, just to see what it does, and then I'm gonna finish the next side of my face. Actually really like it. Obviously it is giving very glowy, but remember this is a sunscreen as well, so if you really compare it, I think if you have tried the Tula Protect and Glow is very shiny. It is very shiny, but it's one of my favorites. And I also love that it's prebiotic skincare as well. But this is what it looks like on my skin first glance, and let's check it with the other side. So you can see that you're getting a little bit more warmth, which I'm not mad at all, because remember I can always use a center color to kind of bring, bring back that light to my face. So so far I'm not mad. I will say the shine is a little bit concerning, but what I am going to do is just put powder, and obviously when you're doing something like this, you would want to put a powder like Huda Beauty or something that's going to give you maximum give you a matte finish without making it too heavy. So I like to use Huda, the Kanafa, because it gives me that lift without looking too much. The powder itself like works, that you don't have to pack powder on. You could use a little bit and get a really nice finish. So let's finish this the other side up. I'll finish my makeup. You can see I have a little eyeliner already, but I'll finish up my makeup, put some gloss on, and then we'll come back and see what we think. What we think? What are we thinking? Are we into it? Baby girl, I am absolutely feeling myself. Do you guys see this skin? Do you see this skin? I am obsessed. Now I get it. Not everybody wants to look glowy. Not everybody wants, you know, to have that kind of shiny look. But sweat and shine is different. When you have this glow going on, let me tell you, I am absolutely in love. Now, and what I think makes it different, so this is a mineral sunscreen. So even if I'm like, damn, I forgot to put my thing on, or I'm running out, or I'm too busy, you know, you can just put this on and be fine. Like, you could be fine. I'm gonna break down actually, just to make it easy for you guys, on what I did. Now obviously I think, you know, I'm inside right now, but if it was time for me to go outside, I'll probably take a little bit of powder, pass it to the center of my forehead a bit. I'll make sure I blended it out properly. Pass it to my forehead a bit, just so it has a little less shine. But otherwise, I will keep my shine everywhere else. Now, I did use one of the Bronzinos, and this one is called Gold Coast. And Gold Coast is actually what I'm wearing on my cheek area here. And then just to warm up the skin a bit, I use my Uma Beauty contour stick. This has a contour and a highlight. I absolutely, listen, mine is on its last legs and I'm getting a new one. And then on my lips, I did some Maybelline Lifter Gloss. Maybelline does a great job with these glosses, but I love my skin. And I did a mixture of my Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup powder. For me, this is OG. I know some people are not into it, but baby, I love it. And then obviously my Huda Beauty Kunafa. What I did is I used the Sasha lightly, and then I used the Kunafa under my eyes, just because, you know, I definitely don't want my under eyes to look shiny. So let me know what you guys think about this foundation. Next week we're going to be doing powder. It's a new powder from Makeup Forever, and then we're going to get into a stick foundation. So we're not doing all skin tints, but I absolutely love how this looks. I feel like no one should speak to me right now. But let me know what you guys think. So speak to me, yes. Let me know what you guys think. And I will catch you for the next Foundation Friday. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Jaleesa Jaikaran. I'll catch you guys next week. Bye, guys.